Hey, what's going on, people? This is Deathbringer here, and welcome back to some more Search and Destroy on Modern Warfare 3. I have got a really good game for you all today. I would like to welcome my new gained subscribers. I know there's a lot of you out there now, and it's kind of getting a little bit crazy, you know, on my channel at the moment. I gained like 400 subs in like 3 days or something ridiculous. All from this SnD Elite channel that I am in partnership with. You know, with the other guys. I'm not going to mention them all because I'm sure you know who they are, and if you don't know who they are, please go check out the SnD Elite channel. Alright then, so using an ACR today, I've got some really good stuff to talk about this ACR. This was a really good game on Bakaara. I get 18 kills and only suffer 1 death, and I thought it was a great gameplay to watch in the background while I sort of give you some tips on basically how to use assault rifles to their advantages and the most effectiveness, how to get the most effectiveness out of them during your gameplays. You know, I know you've been enjoying my videos a lot lately, and a lot of people have been asking for you know, tips and stuff like that, and this is why I really want to talk about this today, assault rifles. So during this gameplay, you will see that I'm using the ACR 6.8 and using it very effectively on Bakaara. Bakaara is a very difficult map in my opinion. It is very hard to get used to. It's not the most balanced map in the game for search and destroy from my personal playing experiences, and I always have had sort of a dodgy time on this map. It's one of them maps that I've mentioned before where I've said I haven't had a lot of patience for it, and I will like quit out in the first couple of rounds generally. It's much like Outpost and the Downturn and some of the DLC maps like Liberation. They're really large maps and sometimes very difficult to get the grasp of while you're playing, you know, decent players and stuff like that. It's really hard. But in this gameplay, I seem to employ the assault rifle effectively and basically use it in this search and destroy game the way it's supposed to be used. You know, on a long to medium range map, because this is what it is. What generally happens when I do bad on Bakaara is the fact that I'm trying to rush in with MP7s and it doesn't work because there's people sat back there with, you know, sniper rifles down these long sight ranges, and you know, they just pick you off one by one, and there's a lot of people using assault rifles also. So what I actually did in this gameplay was intentionally went in with the ACR and thought, you know, I'm going to give it a shot, I'm going to see what I can do, and it turned out to be one of the best games that I've ever had, if not the best, in terms of speed and how many kills I gather and almost going flawless. I think, you know, it's a really decent game. So what tips can I give you guys? I know that's what you're interested in, I know that's what you came here to see. Me beasting and giving out some you know, tips and tricks and whatever. So as you can see, every single encounter that I get into during this gameplay, I use my knowledge effectively, and I basically try and keep them at medium range, because as you noticed, when I died the first time in this gameplay, the one and only time, I basically got really close to the guy, and he had an SMG, I believe, and he actually just killed me because he drop shotted. He was quicker than me. You gotta remember that. People with SMGs quicker than you. I couldn't react to it, and that's the only mistake I made in the game. But the rest of this, I'm trying to keep my pace going. I'm trying to, you know, control what's going on. I'm trying to use my knowledge of the map, and I'm using these routes where, you know, I'm trying to counter people, but I'm not going full on rushing. As you see right here, I'm backing up on myself right here because I do believe someone's rushing around here. And every single moment you will see that I'm always sort of behind some cover, or I'm ready to get behind some cover if anyone even dares pop out in front of me. And I think that's the biggest tip I can give for assault rifles, really. Keep them at a medium range. Don't get too close to people. You're not going to win gunfights if someone comes up to you with an MP7 or, you know, a P90 or something like that. keeping them at long sight range is really effective. And you know, specialist is a really good thing to be using with assault rifles as well. Actually, I quite enjoy earning marksman, and you can see people across the map and stuff like that, and sometimes it can really help. I actually want to do a commentary on specialist, and I know you guys want to see some specialist gameplays from me, and that's going to be coming pretty soon. Alright then, I hope you've enjoyed this gameplay, and I hope you've sort of learnt something about assault rifles today. Keep them at medium to long range, and pick your, you know, action wisely. Take your actions wisely, and pick each opportunity as they come. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. This was a 4-0 victory, 18 kills, pretty fast, pretty beast, ACR 6.8 action. Once again, I am Deathbringer, and thanks for watching. Click on the mystery video at the end of this video to see a pretty decent montage. See you later, people, and have a nice day.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!